Today's review is for The Presidio. The Presidio, directed by Peter Hyams, is a crime action mystery film that attempts to blend elements of a buddy cop movie with a military backdrop. Released in 1988, the film stars Sean Connery as Lieutenant Colonel Alan Caldwell and Mark Harmon as Jay Austen, a civilian police detective. The plot revolves around a murder investigation on the Presidio, a military base in San Francisco which forces the two characters, who share a contentious past, to work together. Adding to the tension is Austen's romantic involvement with Caldwell's daughter Donna, played by Meg Ryan. The film opens with a promising car chase and an intriguing murder mystery, setting the stage for what could have been a gripping thriller. However, the narrative quickly loses momentum, bogged down by a formulaic screenplay that fails to capitalize on its initial promise. The story is riddled with cliches and predictable plot points, making it feel like a patchwork of scenes borrowed from other, more successful films. The investigation itself is lackluster, with the mystery unraveling too easily and lacking the complexity needed to engage the audience fully. Sean Connery's performance is one of the film's few redeeming qualities. His charisma and energy bring a certain gravitas to the role of Caldwell, and he manages to inject some humour and warmth into the otherwise stale dialogue. Connery's presence elevates the film, providing moments of genuine entertainment, such as a memorable barroom confrontation where he subdues a bully with just his thumb. Unfortunately, Mark Harmon's portrayal of Jay Austen does not match Connery's level of engagement. Harmon's character comes across as bland and unremarkable, lacking the charisma needed to hold the audience's attention. Meg Ryan as Donna Caldwell adds a touch of liveliness to the film, but her character is underdeveloped and often reduced to a mere plot device to create tension between the two male leads. The romantic subplot between Austen and Donna feels forced and detracts from the main storyline, offering little in terms of character development or emotional depth. The film's action sequences, while occasionally thrilling, are not enough to compensate for its narrative shortcomings. The climactic shootout, though entertaining, feels disconnected from the rest of the film, as if tacked on to provide a semblance of excitement. The lack of a compelling villain further undermines the film's impact, leaving the audience with little to invest in emotionally. In summary, The Presidio is a film that struggles to find its footing, hampered by a derivative script and uneven pacing. While Sean Connery's performance and a few action sequences provide some entertainment value, the film ultimately fails to deliver a satisfying or memorable experience. It is a watchable yet ultimately forgettable entry in the crime action genre. That wraps up my review of The Presidio, and I'm giving it 2 stars out of 5 stars. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this review, please like, subscribe, and it will be great to see you next time on Mindset Movie Reviews.